and seeing how the game will grow and how characters that have been in the game since day one, like these two, is going to be interesting. But they've been playing this character, these competitors, ever since this game released. And we're going to see how they're going to show their adjustments and growth over here. Pendrago with a little bit something to prove, but doesn't prove it with his lack of that defense on the IED jumping button. Goes into the knockdown off the grab. Went for the command grab, but got the meaty mistiming, and for the frame kill, that's going to be for Pendrago. Fades over the whip lariat into the move. Lost frames. Ooh, that's going to be a pop moon drive, but that's not going to be better of it. As Link slices him out, and cancels into the BC to make that option safe. Now, the peculiar thing about being shielded like that and going into the BC is that it does have invul frames, and it's one of the more de facto ways that you can get out safely from pressure in the RPS situation, but it does spend your moon drive. So a little here, it does cost you, that moon gauge, and moon gauge is very important in order to go for other checks and to play that RPS game if you do get shielded later. But not going to matter as Link goes into the confirm, and this is going to be close to a double super kill. Nice, good stuff to them. And now you got to think GlobalFigure is behind, because if he does get shielded, now he doesn't have that BC option to go to. So now he has to play the real mind guess of, like, is he going to get checked over? Oh, that was one of the games right over there. Oh, he's not. Okay. Nice. All right, goes into the hit right over there. And counter hit, but doesn't get over it, but does the cartwheel to move out of the corner. And both players still trying to get established. And that's been one option I've been noticing that GlobalFigure has been going. He's been jumping back in the air, and he goes for the air shield in anticipation that he'll get stuffed out with buttons. And I'm guessing his mindset is that, okay, Miyako is very short range, so a lot of people want to intercept her when she's trying to get in by intercepting with air normals. So I guess the sand shield is a representation in that setting, but it's fairly risky. Oh, that was a nice hit confirmed from Pendrago. Off the arc drive finish, takes the first game over there. Looks like he didn't even have to break much of a sweat in order to do so. Global made one or two mistakes, extended himself over there. Couldn't get any form of consistent offense started. I would like to see him get it confirmed in this game, but he only has one more game to do it. Okay, counter hit. Dashes up into the hit confirm. Nice, solid stuff. And yeah, as he got the hit confirm over here, trying to play neutral up in the air and on the ground, but especially in the air, I understand why he would go for the air shield settings, but it is still risky for him to do so, okay? Moon drive doesn't work in that setting. Goes for the knockdown. Goes for the clash frames, and then you get beaten out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, goes for the fake into the grab. Tail frames, overhead, dash. Pendrago was sitting on one more round in order to take this set in convincing fashion. Nice. Jumps up. What's the maneuver over in neutral? Oh, goes for the foot stomp. Gets immediately ground shielded. Pressure. And it takes him out. Yeah, says, hey, you can't keep that cheap cross up on me. I know how to beat those. Grab. Air meaty. And that's going to be a safe jump into the punish. No! We don't punish him. He is not grounded. Oh, wait. Immediately with level 1 dive kick. What was that? Tried to check him with the gap. Shields it and goes for the A option and cancels. And that's another thing. You can't shield your super moves in this game. So very smart for him to shield it on reaction, then go for the A launcher to go for a combo and damage. Goes for the delayed force release. Now he's in heat. But it's very risky because he's low. And this is the type of disadvantage you are in Melty Blood type Lumina. Even though Pendrago had the opening, now he has no resources. He has no moon drive in order to counteract and make a safe RPS game, and he has no meter in order to confirm and go for a safe pressure over there. And that's going to be a counter hit. Doesn't pick it up, but he's very close into the game. Not looking on a lot. And that's the end of the game. But that's where it comes to a certain player base, where it comes to your resource management. And that's very important. So some of those earlier decisions that he made in order to go into earlier moon drives that weren't really effective, it didn't give him his pressure or his offense back. And then furthermore, into the magic circuit, whether he used the meter irresponsibly or he was trying to use a strike to get in for a quick offense in neutral, it didn't work out. It cost him a lot of the defensive stuff that he was able to do. Even the force releases that he did didn't give him a lot in order to work with. So very unfortunate. But as we're going into the games right over here, we're seeing as the bracket goes up. Pendrago goes up. GlobalFigure goes down into our losers bracket. Very excited to see it. Okay. And we're getting into the nitty-gritty of it. That's going to be one of our games. I believe our fourth game over here is going to be coming up.